We have a fast guy passing us, and you know what that means? It means race on, bitch. And we are getting ready to go for the bike ride. So we are on our way to Sørkedalen. We are now passing one of the most popular running loops in Oslo, the Nordre Gravlund, which is basically a loop where most of Oslo's runners are gathering every day to run intervals along the graveyard. Pushing, trying to keep it light, even though my heart rate is at 165, because every time I see a person, my instincts tell me it's a race, which is not good on an easy ride. My ego is too huge for zone 2 rides. I think for me to be able to do an easy ride, I need to be indoor, because I always go out too fast when someone else is biking, because I hate being overtaken. So now we're passing by the US Embassy, which looks pretty cool, and given the current situation, there's police patrolling the embassy. I think, I don't know, they're afraid of someone invading the embassy or something like that. But I mean, it looks very hard to infiltrate the embassy, I would say. Which is good. So now I'm gonna try to keep the cadence steady and get to the top of this without blowing up more. See you soon. We managed to get to the top. Feels good. Heart rate's around 160. So yeah, now we're almost at Sørkedalen, which is a much more comfortable place to bike. Less cars, less traffic lights, etc. So I'll continue going in. So now we finally managed to get to the start of beautiful Sørkedalen. been going now for 14 kilometers in 40 minutes, which is not very fast, but let's not try to be too hung up in how fast we go, but rather try to keep the ride comfortable and ideally in zone 2. But zone 2 rides for me is it's very hard because I hate feeling slow, and if I am to go at my zone 2 pace, I feel like it will be too slow, and I hate feeling slow. I got out a bit too late today because it's starting to get quite cold already as the sun is going down. But here you have Trivan, which is our ski slope, which is very nice. We have a fast guy passing us. And you know what that means? It means raison, bitch. The guy was too fast. I tried to keep up, but he's chilling and I ain't chilling. Ay, 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 caramba. That was hard. Even though I was trying to be on his back, on his wheel, didn't help. So this place, this yellow house or building, is a place where you can, when the weather is getting a bit better and it's not as cold, or I mean they're still open, but it's much more cozy. You can go out, have a you can have a coffee or a cinnamon bun and enjoy. Sit outside of the building and have a coffee, cinnamon bun, have a bit of a rest before you continue the push. So we've now been going for 51 minutes, 20k, halfway I would say. And yeah, it's pretty chill in there. There's a lot of other bikers as well. This guy training for the triathlon on his tempo bike, and there's still snow. Almost look like people are still doing cross-country skiing while we're here grinding on the bike. So now we're at the turning point of the route. I'm pretty cooked. Heart rate 167. Easy ride turned into not easy ride, which for me is usually the case. But yeah, having a good time being on the bike. There's still snow in here, pretty cold I would say. Now we are going back. That was pretty fun. Going down that hill. It's always fun to go down. Oh,
enemy spotted.
We've done almost 40k, which I think is pretty good. We've used 1 hour and 28 minutes. I think that's a decent bike ride on a Thursday evening. I mean, we didn't follow the plan. We went a bit overboard, as always. You know, that last stretch is my favorite because it's flat, there's cars, which I enjoy overtaking, and there were two other bikers as well, and I really wanted to pass them, and I did. I think this one guy got a bit pissed because he was also potentially doing a chill ride, and then this idiota from Norway comes and pushes. So yeah, now it's about time to head home.